Have you always wanted to be able to afford that Caribbean vacation? Or maybe you want to upgrade your car to a newer model, renovate your house, or maybe even open your own business. How does earning $5,368 on a weekly basis sound? My name is Andrew Teagan, and if you give me a few minutes of your time, I'll show you how these things can become a reality with very little effort. There are many scammers out there offering you the dream to earn millions from using their binary robot in just a few days. Well, I would love to tell you that you will earn millions overnight and never have to work again for the rest of your life, but I would be lying to you. What I can tell you is that the robot I have spent years developing will give you the chance to afford some of the more frivolous things in life and help you gain financial freedom. So, if you are looking to become the next overnight Warren Buffett, you can stop watching now. But if you want the chance to start earning $5,368 a week, start paying attention and I'll explain to you how you can do it. So, now that you know what not to expect from my program, keep watching and I'll tell you what you should expect from this. This may be a little hard to believe at first or even too good to be true, but what I'm going to show you in this short video is proof that this system works and that it can work for you as well. Again, you will be profiting $5,368 a week with no effort. You'll not only understand how it works, but more importantly, you'll understand why it works and how you can join the other beta testers that are already using this system to earn money. Watching this video will not cost you a thing, but it will teach you how you can earn a profit in just a few clicks of a button. In just 10 minutes time, I'll have proven to you that you can be making large amounts of money. And the knowledge I'm giving you here will have you ready for action by the time I'm done. And all of this is for free. Let me first tell you who I am and why I want to help you earn money and gain your financial freedom. I worked as an investment banker for over 25 years. In my time at the bank, I learned everything there is to know about the financial markets. I invested millions of dollars of other people's money, and I witnessed bear markets, bull markets, and everything in between. One day I woke up and said, why am I spending all my time investing other people's money and watching them get richer from my hard work? I thought that I could spend my time working on an automated system that would work for me and earn me money. I contacted 17 leading algorithmic analysts, and together we were able to come up with an automated trading system that is able to analyze market movements and patterns and open trades on your behalf, earning you money while you're not even next to your computer. You don't even need to understand the financial markets to earn thousands of dollars a week. In recent years, binary options trading has become a way for people to trade the financial markets without having to risk huge amounts of money. The idea behind binary options is relatively simple. You decide whether the asset you are trading will go higher or lower in a certain amount of time. If you're right, you earn anywhere from 70% to 90% of your investment, depending on what broker you're trading with. Together with these analysts, we've devised a fully automated software that does everything for you. It analyzes the market and is fed by professionals with the latest news, which looks for the most favorable market conditions to open up trades and opens and closes the trades for you. The robot does not make a huge number of trades a day. It looks for the best trades to ensure that you profit. The Banker Profit System does it all for you. You won't have to go looking for anything or analyze charts by yourself. While the market is awake, you can let the Banker Profit System work for you. All you need to do is to sit back and live your life while the robot makes money for you. I guarantee that you will be all set up and ready to go in just a few minutes, and you will see your first successful trade shortly, even if you have never traded before in your entire life. We've chosen to work only with the brokers that offer the best return on your investment or the highest % of profit. I think it's important that you understand that although we provide you with the name of the broker, we are not affiliated, nor do we have referral agreements with anyone, so the choice is yours alone. That's it. That's all you need to do. Your journey to financial freedom has started and it's working for you automatically. That's as much effort as is required from you. Oh no, wait, the only other step you'll be required to make is to withdraw your profits on a regular basis. Sounds good? Let me explain how the robot works. We disclose everything here. No tricks, no big words, just a few more minutes and you'll understand how it works. Let me draw it out for you. Let's say you start with a $1,000 trading account. On the very first trade, Robot will set your trade size to 2.5%. The robot's internal parameters allow it to win this first trade with a probability of over 60%. Now you'll ask me, but how? Well, the robot analyzes all the available trade options and measures the volatility of all the 30-minute trades. I must make a point of mentioning that this robot works on 30-minute trades and not on 60-second options. The problem with 60-second options is that it's gambling, and you need to be aware that it's a scam. It's impossible to make any actual predictions in such a short time frame. There's no science involved, just a 50-50 chance that you'll be right, and only if you're lucky will you actually profit. So stay away from these options even if you're trading manually. 30-minute trades are very different. They work completely differently. In 30 minutes, the robot has enough time to understand the heavy fluctuations of the market and plan the trades accordingly. The robot actually chooses the most volatile 30-minute trades, and then it chooses the asset, or in simple terms, the currency, stock, or commodity. Remember, all of the trades happen automatically, and you do not have to trade anything manually. You can't do anything wrong to interfere with the robot. The Banker Profit system works automatically, and basically you can only profit. The robot's internal mechanics and filters are able to identify highly volatile positions and identifies the assets that are experiencing low downswings and high upswings. When the robot recognizes the pattern, it will open the trade automatically with a profit probability of more than 61%. This system is proven and is the result of painstaking years of careful analysis. In the past months, our beta testers have been trading with real money and proving successful. But let me demonstrate to you a little bit more about how it works. Remember your $1,000 trading account? Let's say that the first trade is successful. You have now made anywhere between $17 and $22, depending on which brokerage the trade was placed with. Each binary broker has a different percentage of payout for successful trades. Most brokers offer anywhere between 73 to 89% profit when your trade is correct. Next, the robot repeats this process. If that trade is unsuccessful, there's nothing to worry about, it's all calculated. The Banker Profit System robot then re-evaluates the market and dives back in with a trade using 7.5% of your bankroll, or $75. The probability of this trade now jumps to more than 71%. Your chances of losing 2 times in a row with these robot settings are extremely rare. When that trade wins, you have now earned a profit of between $54 and $66. This successful trade has now covered the amount of your previous loss, but you have earned an additional profit and you didn't need to do anything. You just sit back and watch your account grow. After the successful trade, the robot starts its cycle again with another 2.5% of your bankroll. In this scenario, your account holds between $1,029 to $1,041, making this new first trade between $24 to $28. Remember, you'll not see financial freedom overnight, but with the power of compounding, the profit sums gradually increase and you will start to see a steady increase in your bankroll. So while you might be earning a few $100s a day, it adds up to thousands of dollars a week. Okay, so I said previously that it was highly unlikely that your chances of losing 2 times in a row with these robot settings are extremely rare. But you're probably now saying to yourself, but that doesn't mean that it's impossible. And you'd be right, it's not impossible, so I'll show you what happens if it does. In this case, the robot makes a trade with 22.5% of your bankroll, or $225 in this case. It might seem like a large amount, but statistically, this trade has a success probability of more than 87%. So you'd be earning a profit of $160 to $200. Even with 2 losses in a row, you have now profited and your bankroll is around $1,060 to $1,095. It's because that last trade was successful that you profited more. An 87% chance of profit is quite a high number, but again, it doesn't mean that you can lose again. The next trading increment is a much bigger one. This trade makes use of 67.5% of your current bankroll. This kind of trade is extremely rare because, as I said, the chances of you reaching 3 unsuccessful trades are pretty slim, but it still can happen. So this trade begins with a whopping $675. It might seem like a huge amount, but this trade holds a success rate of more than 98%, which is also a huge percent. We have been testing this system successfully for more than 6 months in its beta stage, and this type of trade is so unusually rare that we are yet to lose one. That's right, because it's so extremely rare, we have never actually seen it lose. Again, the profit increments on a daily basis might only be a few $100s, but each cent counts towards a huge profit at the end of the week. Imagine what you could do with an additional $5,368. Can you see it? Can you taste it? Now you remember at the beginning of my explanation, I said that you have one more step to do. That step is to withdraw your profits. In order for the banker profit system to work properly for you, you have to withdraw your profits. That's right, we force you to earn a profit and at regular intervals. Our suggestion for withdrawing your profit is every 10 days. That means that every 10 days you will be withdrawing your profits from your trading account straight into your bank account. $5,368 in profit a week adds up to hundreds of thousands of dollars in a year. In just 1 year's time, you can feel the joy of financial freedom. Binary brokers use your weaknesses against you and lure you in with the same thrill you get from gambling because most binary traders want to see fast profits and trade on 30 and 60-second options. This is a pure gamble, and the binary options brokers depend on your draw to it and earn off your weakness. Just a reminder that our robot analyzes 30-minute trades and does not gamble with your money. Any other system that tells you that they use these short-term time frames are scamming you, and you should run for the hills. Don't get caught up in their lies and promises that cannot be met. I'm not selling you a pipe dream or a get-rich-quick scheme. As I said, you will not be an overnight millionaire. We are setting you realistic expectations backed up with years of analysis and testing. We are offering you the chance to live your life freely, do whatever you want to do, when you want to do it, and still earn $5,368 a week. Remember, the robot works for you automatically. You do not need to do a thing. You do the maths. After month 12, just 1 year from now, you can have withdrawn $257,664 in profits. Financial freedom is palpable and in your grasp. It's not impossible. While you are busy living your life, the system is working for you and bringing you one step closer to financial freedom. All right, back to our trade scenario. We were at a trade with a 98% probability of profiting. Again, these odds are amazing and we've never seen a loss. But what about those remaining 2%? In that extremely unlikely event, you lose the next trade and have lost your capital. But actually, you've profited 125. But I'm not going to get stuck up on a scenario that is so rare that with the hundreds of thousands of trades we've tested, we've never seen it happen. Don't just take my word that this system works. Listen to what actual beta testers are saying about the banker profit system.
After being burned on several sites offering me fast money, I was sceptical at first. But I decided to give it one last shot with the banker profit system. And after just 5 months of beta testing, I'm able to put a down payment on my new house. I literally sat back and let the robot do all the work. The easiest money I've ever made.
This software delivers what it promises. It doesn't offer me a long shot or an unreachable dream, and I'm already seeing the results. I've been one of the beta testers for about 3 months, and already I'm $55,549 in profit. I would have had to work 4 years to save up that amount of money.
As a single mum, it was hard for me to plan for my kids' future because I was living paycheck to paycheck. Now I'm in the 6th month of being one of the beta testers. I can take my 3 children to Disney World for a wonderful dream vacation. I can also start putting money away for their college education, I can buy that new car that I've always wanted. It's seriously the fastest way to earn money without risking everything.
Even as a financial market analyst for 14 years, look, I've been scammed before by get-rich-quick schemes and people offering me the idea of earning millions of dollars in just 1 week. But look, I'm so convinced of the Banker's Profit System's reliability and power that I started testing the system from day one with my own money. Now, after a year of testing the system that I helped to develop, I am yet to lose money. And so far, I'm up more than $330,000. And look, I'm not biased. I am living proof that the system works and will earn you a huge profit.
Okay, I think I've explained to you how you can gain financial freedom using the Banker Profit System. And you've heard testimonials from some of our thousands of beta testers. I've told you what to look out for in those scam systems turning you into overnight millionaires. Haven't you had enough of living paycheck to paycheck? Our analytic experts approve of this system and are even taking place in this beta test and profiting. Yep, the guys who designed and programmed this Banker Profit System believe in it so much that they opened their own accounts and have been steadily showing profit over the course of the testing. They're using the Banker Profit System and withdrawing thousands of dollars into their own bank accounts. They're doing all this in the beta stage of testing. They're proving that the robot works and they're profiting. We want to ensure that the Banker Profit System continues to work, and we're constantly looking for new algorithms that can increase the chance of profit. Our beta testing team is almost full, and we're looking for the last few traders that are looking for their own financial freedom. The spaces are extremely limited and will fill up fast. Are you ready to cross the tracks to the other side of town and earn enough money to buy that dream house that you've always wanted? Okay, so that was a bad cliche, but you get what I'm saying. You don't want to wake up a year from now thinking that you could have been on your dream vacation right now. Registering is free. We don't earn anything from you. We need your help to reach even better results, and in the meantime, you're profiting from a surefire system that is already tested and proven. If you're ready to start profiting from the robot, all that's left to do is to get started in 3 simple steps. Open an account, make your deposit, and activate the Banker Profit System robot. Just sit back and relax and watch your account grow. So, what will your next move be? Are you ready for freedom?